welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is the first video that you are watching. Hi, my name is Lauren and I am a kindergarten teacher in Illinois. My husband and I moved to the area just recently, like the last couple of weeks, and I am obviously changing schools and grade levels, and today's video is going to be my first day of classroom setup. I am so excited. I wonder if you can see. Let me move y'all. I have this huge bag in the back seat and also some things in my trunk to take to school today. I don't have a bunch of my stuff because it's still in the pod, like the shipping crate that we moved all of our stuff in cross country. But anyways, I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be. It is 9:25. I was hoping to be here an hour ago. We're at Teddy's daycare right now, about to drop him off. But someone, I'm not going to mention any names, someone would only eat this morning if I chased him around the house with one kibble at a time on a Darth Vader lightsaber spoon that came out of a box of Honey Nut Cheerios. So that was an adventure, wasn't it, Bob? Yeah, so we're a little bit behind schedule. It's okay. There is the very long introduction. I'm going to take him in, drop him off for daycare, and then I'm going to go get, oh, you're tired? Mommy's tired from chasing you. And then I'm going to go get Starbucks, some coffee and some breakfast, and then hit the road. I haven't driven to school from here before. It's like kind of on a different side of town, so I'm wondering how it's gonna take me. But I was chatting with some friends at the dog park recently, and they were telling me that the like kind of back road that I took the other day to go to work is not always safest, like during the winter. So I'm thinking like, okay, well, I definitely want to try out the toll road. But anyways, let me take them in, and then we are headed to get coffee. Boop. Well, I have my coffee. I went to Starbucks and I have a little spinach feta wrap as well. Those are my favorite breakfast sandwich. But anyways, Hobby Lobby is open, and it is like right by where the daycare and the Starbucks are that I went to. And I wanted to go yesterday. I actually came yesterday and didn't know that they were closed on Sundays, or they were closed at least by like 6 when I was here. So anyways, the reason I wanted to pop into Hobby Lobby, first of all, I ordered a cordless hot glue gun, which is just gonna level up classroom setup, but I don't have any hot glue sticks because my teacher toolbox with all my stuff in it is in the pot. So I need hot glue sticks, some like ribbon to hang stuff on, because I have like hanging things that don't have anything to hang on. I did order some ribbon for like $2 on Amazon, but it hasn't come yet, so I'm just gonna grab some. Also, I ordered on Amazon Better Than Paper bulletin board roll, white one, because I want to like make a bulletin board on a spot on the wall where there's not a bulletin board, if that makes sense. And that hasn't come yet either, so I think I'm gonna pick up a roll of white if they have it, because I know that Hobby Lobby carries Better Than Paper, and that's like actually why I wanted to come here yesterday. So I'm gonna just bop into Hobby Lobby and also just kind of like peek around, not trying to spend too long in here, but I do want to just go check, because since it is a little later than I was planning and they are open, might as well go grab those things. And then also, when I leave my classroom today, I'm gonna have to like run some errands over by my school. So anyways, let's get into Hobby Lobby and not waste too much time. Right, well, that was an experience. I am not super familiar with Hobby Lobby because like we didn't have one where we were, and I never went to one like in Florida. I was overstimulated, overwhelmed. I had no idea where to find anything. Like, I knew exactly what I wanted and I could not find it. That was stressful, but I got everything I needed. I got glue sticks, got some Velcro dots for my calendar because I want to put that up today. They did have the white Better Than Paper, so I got a roll. I got a single hole punch because mine broke, so even if I did have mine, it's not like operable. So got the ribbon to hang some stuff, so we should be good to go. But now it is raining and I curled my hair for nothing, but I think I'm just gonna go to school anyway. I mean, yeah, I'm doing it. Teddy's already at daycare, so I have to already pay $30 for him to be there for the day, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go to school anyways. We will hopefully like drive out of the rain as I go there, because it's only supposed to shower for like an hour, it says, and it's a 30-minute drive, so like we will see. But anyways, let's hit the road. We made it. We are here in my classroom, and it does have some tables. I have my kidney table now, and I have one table, and then there are some tables in the hallway, but they're like between my room and my teammates' room, so I'm not totally sure that they're mine, so I don't want to touch them. But anyways, we're here, and I bought this cute sign at Hobby Lobby. I forgot to mention, when I was overwhelmed, overstimulated, still managed to find something cute that matches my theme. It says, "Be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, be sweet on the inside." Honestly, the quote is a little cheesy, but like the dots and the colors match my theme perfectly, so, and the pineapple. So it's like, you know what? It's fine. They won't be able to read it anyways. And it's cute and it matches, so I'm getting it. So I just put that down. I have a couple of things on my teacher desk, just this little like metal sign I ordered from Amazon, and also peel and stick like black and white Dalmatian dot wallpaper. And the reason I'm incorporating the dots is because there are black and white dots in the calendar set and in the borders that I'll be using. So I am not doing like a bunch of the tropical elements. I know I just said the pineapple matches, but I'm not using like a lot of like my hair. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, better now, had to brush it. But anyways, I am not going to be doing a lot of like flamingos, palm trees, pineapples, like those pieces of the bundle. I'm mostly just doing like the colors, and then florals that match the like bundle theme, and then the white and black like polka dots or stripes to match. So that is the plan. But anyways, I think what I'm gonna do, I went ahead and unloaded some things from my car, really just the things that I would be using today. So like the cordless glue gun and the staple gun. I bought a new one at Walmart, and I just had to Google like how to put the staples in it. I'm a little scared. You guys know my first staple gun I was afraid of. I'm equally as afraid of this one because it's new, but that's okay. But just like painter's tape and scissors, things that like I'm gonna need today for the bulletin boards. So I do have my calendar, it's down there. And then over on the kidney table, I have my rolls of like fadeless paper. So on the bulletin boards that are actually bulletin boards, like already on the walls, like those two back there, I'm gonna use just like white fadeless paper. But then when I make a bulletin board on a spot like this one where there is not already one there, I'm gonna use the better than paper. So that's why I stopped to get that. But on the table, I have white paper, all three of my borders, because I wanna do a triple border that I saw on Schoolgirl Styles like Instagram. I know that's a lot, but I want to do it, so I have all the borders to do it. I have like little decorations like hanging lanterns and paper fans and stuff. And it's not a super nice day outside, not that that matters, but I don't want to have to like take a bunch of trips to and from my car for things that I'm not going to be using today. So my plan today is to do all of the bulletin boards, not like put the text on them or put anything on them or even decide for sure like what's going to be what. Really just get the paper and the borders on them since they're all going to be the same. I wanted to do my like quote up here above the cubby thingy that says like "Life is sweet in kindergarten," but I might have to ask for a ladder to like get up there. We'll see if that happens. But first goal, first things first, is a bulletin board. I think I want to do all of it to see if I like the triple border and the paper and everything. And then once I do that, I think what I'm going to do is like paper all of them and then border them one at a time. So I think I'm going to start with the big guy since it's the largest board. I'll go ahead and paper and border this one. I do want to take these off of the wall. They are like Dollar Tree picture frames that are holding, I'm assuming, where they wrote objectives, but I took the other two off last time I was here and the glass like shattered and it scared me really bad because they're like hot glued to the wall, so they're really hard to get off, but I want to take them down and I already took two down. So I have my scraper today. We'll see. I'm going to take those two down and then get going on this board and we will see how it looks all together. It has been almost 2 hours and I have done 2 bulletin boards. You guys, you know that TikTok sound that's like, "I fear I have girl bossed a bit too close to the sun." That's how I feel about the triple borders, but it is so cute. Let me show you up close. I really love this one because I went ahead and put some paper fans on the corner. It's so cute. It's definitely different. It's a totally different vibe than what we had before, but I like it. I like the black and white. I like the little like pop of color, but I feel like it looks really clean and fresh and not too overwhelming. I'm gonna turn you guys around so I can like show you the border up close, and then we'll chat. All right, so here is where I got into a scuffle with the bulletin board paper since I was putting it up by myself, but that is fine. I'll put something there so you won't be able to really see it anyways, but this is what they look like. It's not coming up like as vibrant on camera as it actually is in person. Let me see if I can get like better lighting. That's like more true to what it really is right there. So that is what they look like. And then I have this long guy. It's a little wrinkled right there. But again, I'm going to be putting things on the bulletin board. So when I'm actually like stapling things into the board, I can pull the paper and smooth it out as I go with like adding the word wall or wow work or whatever is gonna go on that long board. But y'all, speak about staples, this staple gun and me, we have beef because I don't know what kind of staple gun I purchased. I think this is for carpentry. This is for a full-grown, well-fed man because I have to throw my entire body weight against the wall to get this thing to staple. My other one, it was like spring-loaded, just a little push. I could staple things above me, no big deal. I hate this staple gun. Also, my glue gun. I don't know how to work it. I tried to put the glue in it that I purchased, and it is not working. It melted, but it's not like coming out the other end. So it's just like melting and like coming out the back. I'm like, did I buy the wrong size glue sticks? I literally found the exact same glue gun and I bought the glue sticks that were the same brand, but now I'm like, I think I did something wrong here. So I'm gonna have to like pull the directions for the glue gun out of the trash if it had any like in the package. But for now, what I'm gonna do, right now it is 1:10. So it literally has been almost 2 hours since I started doing bulletin boards. What I think I'm gonna do is try to finish the bulletin boards. I really wanna stop because it's just really repetitive and tedious, especially with like the scallop border in the corners. I didn't want it to overlap, so I have to like cut it at an angle. You guys know I have a little bit of a type A personality. So anyways, it's tedious and it takes a while, but I will feel better if they are all finished and they are ready. So I am going to make myself finish the bulletin boards and not hop over to a different project. But the other projects that I do have that I wanted to work on, this peel and stick wallpaper, I wanted to put it across the front of my desk and then work on like maybe getting my name printed on the Cricut really big and putting it on there or something. I don't know, I just think it'd be really cute and it matches the polka dot border. And I have my calendar and I was thinking I was gonna put the calendar on the whiteboard with like magnets. I also have this bulletin board, but this one is kind of like tucked away in the corner by my desk. So I don't think that's gonna be a great place for the calendar. It could go on that one because it's like by our gathering place. I don't really know, y'all. I think I just want to not be doing bulletin boards, which is why I'm like trying to put the calendar up somewhere. So I'm gonna put a little pause on the calendar, back to bulletin boards, stick to the bulletin boards and try to get them finished. I'm hoping we can be out of here by like 4, which is in 2 hours and 45 minutes. Here we go. We did it! All of the bulletin boards that are like actual bulletin boards are papered and bordered, and they have like fun little fans on them, except for 2 of them. So let me show you what I did. Right now it is 3:45. My phone is on 6%. My body energy levels are on probably 6% as well. I am starving. So I'm gonna show you guys, and then we are headed to run some errands, grab some stuff for the room, but also pick up lunch. So let me show you these adorable boards. I'm literally in love with them. I'm so excited to see like how the room comes together with these like new colors and everything. Let me show you. So behind my desk, I have these 2, this one over the sink, and then this is like my board. I didn't put any fans on this one yet, but this one has a hot pink and a black. You guys can see it. I did end up putting up the calendar on here. So what I did magnets for like the big pieces, and then the date pieces are on Velcro, and I went ahead and set it up for the first day of school so that that is done. Even if I have to like move it around, at least like I did it and it looks cute. And then over here, let me flip you around. Over here, obviously I did this board first, so that one is done. This is the quote, "Life is sweet in kindergarten." How adorable is that? That's the one that I keep mentioning I want to put up above here on like a faux board. I didn't even get to do that today, so the run to Hobby Lobby for the paper, like better than paper, kind of pointless, but that's okay. I do think I want to have though like white background and border, and then that in the middle, but that's the quote. Obviously you see those 2. There's a little sign I got at Hobby Lobby. That's the little one from Amazon. And then I did these 2 over here as well. They have some fans on them. Mostly I use the fans when I like don't feel like finishing the corner, or when I scratch the paper to cover up a mistake. So there they are. Now I am going to head out because, like I said, I am starving and my phone is dying and I didn't bring my phone charger. So I'm, you know, back in setup mode, but I'm still getting used to it. Still got to remember all those things like bringing your charger and a lunch or a snack. At least water, because I left my water in the car because my hands were full and it was raining. So my fault entirely, but I won't be in tomorrow. So I'm just kind of like looking around, making a list in my mind of like what I want to accomplish next. I'm going to be in on either Wednesday or Thursday. So anyways, let's head to the car. Alrighty, we are in the car now. The phone has charged a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit better because I am drinking the massive water I got at Starbucks this morning. Granted, all of the ice has melted. It is no longer raining and storming. It's still like cloudy, but the sun is out and it's 85. So the ice is long gone. But anyways, I went to Five Below over here by like where the school that I'm teaching is. If you're new here, I am teaching 35 minutes away from where I'm working. Someone asked in my last video, is my commute still gonna be 35 minutes once we move? It might be like 33. Like we're like moving, but not far. Anyways, so I had some stools in my first like sneak peek of my classroom. There were those like blue barrel type stools that I showed y'all when I was just doing like the overview. But the teacher who was in my classroom last year is now in 2nd grade, and it was just like she meant to take them with her, so that's totally fine. She let me know over the weekend. She sent me an email and let me know that she had grabbed the stools. She did put some into my classroom that are like short, kind of like the rainbow stools I had last year, but they're the shorter version. Like the legs, I want to say, are like this, about yay big, which those might work for like a center table, but I can't lower the kidney table enough that they could sit in those little stools, and also I would fit under it. Like I don't think that like my chair will go that low. Anyways, so I had gone to Five Below over the weekend when she let me know to see if they had those like metal stools, and they had 4 that are like a light pink color that match. So I grabbed the 4, but I wanted to have 5 or 6 for my kidney table this year, just because I'm gonna have like 22-ish students, so my groups might have to be a little bit bigger. Anyways, came over to the Five Below here and they had a bunch of them in the same color. So I have the 4 from the weekend. Y'all are gonna think I'm crazy. I'm just gonna say this, cat's out of the bag. I bought 6 more. So now I have 10 of them. So the reason I bought so many, first of all, I want to have this 6 at my kidney table. So there's 6 of them. And then I was thinking for the other 4, there's like a little wooden square table in my room right now. And I was thinking they could be like the stools / chairs for that table, because right now I don't have enough chairs. I also don't have all my furniture, so I don't know like what's going to be coming. I'll keep the receipt. I can return them if I need to, but I grabbed them since they had them. That way I have 4 for a center table and 6 max for my kidney table. Maybe only 5, but then I could have an extra one and put it in the closet, because I know they are not the most durable thing. Granted, they are only $5, so you win some, you lose some. If you're gonna buy cheap stools, they probably won't last forever, but kindergartners are in small bodies, so hopefully they will be a little more durable. Anyways, there's my long spiel about the errand that I needed to run. I also got on Amazon some like toppers. I bought 6 of them. I figured I would do the ones at my kidney table. I didn't know that I would find a bunch that I could maybe do more, so we'll see how it goes. But I bought like round cushion covers for stools. They're like a random color, but basically they have like a thing that goes under, like an elastic, to hold them on top of a stool. And my thought was that, here's what I was thinking, I would like recover them with like black and white striped fabric, because I think that would be a really cute / like fun project to make them match my theme, make them more comfortable. Just a little cute fun project for classroom setup. Obviously it's not necessary. Let me just go ahead and get that spiel disclaimer out of the way. A lot of the things that I am doing for my classroom are to make it pretty. There's that. Said it because I want to. So there's that. I'm going to be doing that project with my stools. I'm not saying that you need to do this, that you should go spend your money on these things. It just brings me joy and it makes me excited. And I'm hoping to have the room all set up so that once like we in the next couple of weeks are moving to our house, and then I'm going to start my like new teacher induction, I want to have my room all done. That way I am totally focused on like planning curriculum and wrapping my mind around the scope and sequence, and planning for the first week of school and getting to know the systems at my school and things like that. So that is why I'm doing my room now, even though it's a little bit early. Anyways, now it is 4:11 and I am so hungry, and I know I went to McAllister's in the last video, but I just enjoyed my lunch. I had a McAllister's Club, so yummy, with mac and cheese, and I have my tea, half sweet. Their lids always pop off, that's why I was picking it up really careful. Half sweet, half unsweet, always half and half. So anyways, lunch is done, and I don't really have like anything else I need. So I just gonna head home, I think. There are so many shops and stuff over in this area by school, which is why I'm like really thinking about it before I leave, because I'm like, is there anything? But I don't think so. Really, it was just lunch, and I wanted to go see if they had those stools, so I'm glad that I got them. Also, LOL, someone just commented on my last video telling me that that was too much pink, and it was one chair, my teacher chair that I built in my last video, and I just bought 10 more pink stools. So sorry. The decor bundle, there are like different shades of pink in the color palette, but there are also greens and blues and black and white, and it's not an orange. And also colors aren't gendered, so it's all good. But anyways, I'm gonna head home. I did have something delivered. LOL, my ribbon came. You remember the ribbon I said I got for cheap on Amazon to hang things with? First of all, didn't even get around to hanging anything today. Second of all, bought more ribbon to do that today, and the actual ribbon from Amazon was delivered. I would return the 2 that I bought today, but I left them in my classroom, so now I'll just have extra ribbon. But anyways, a side note, my hand, do you see that? Oh yeah, you can see that. That is like a blister / bruise from that staple gun, y'all. Like, I'm not kidding. I don't know what is wrong with that staple gun. That is gnarly. I might have to go get, they didn't have the one that I had, like, that I still have. It's just in the moving pod with like all of our stuff. They didn't have that one, which is why I got like that other kind. But this is not going to work for me. At least like all the bulletin boards are done, so I won't have to put anything on them for a little while. But then like I am going to have to put up things on them with the staple gun, and like I don't think I could staple another thing, you guys. But anyways, my little injury for the day, sorry for complaining, but I'm gonna go home because other than the ribbon, I also had a bookcase delivered. Y'all know in my old classroom I had the 2 white bookcases for my library. They are from Walmart. They are $20 each, and they were well loved. I loved them, but also my students loved them, and they would not have made it in the move. I fear they would have perished because the backing of them, like, they work, they get the job done. They're not the most durable, but they work. So I left mine there. I bought 2 new ones, and they are currently sitting outside of our apartment. So I want to go home and pull that into like the office, but I'm gonna go ahead and get on the road. I'm glad the weather is a lot sunnier and happier, because that's just like so much better for a drive to me. Like, I would much rather drive in the sun than drive in the rain. I just, did not like it this morning. I was not feeling it. But anyways, let's get on the road. Alrighty, Teddy is here. He is so tired. That was a full day for him. So anyways, I am home now with Teddy Man, just about to head inside. I was thinking in the future. So here is the deal. I'm not going to my classroom for setup every day. That would just be a lot of driving, and also a lot of like daycare for Teddy or crate time for Teddy. So anyways, I won't be in my classroom again until either Wednesday or Thursday. But anyways, I was thinking what I'm gonna do for the future is combine like days of setup, so that each video is more like just classroom setup. Unless y'all like this more of like a vlog style, like showing you other things I do in the day too. I enjoy filming vlog style videos, and the summer ones have been fun to make since we have been here. So anyways, let me know what you think about that down in the bottom. If you enjoyed this video where it's like a little more vloggy with classroom setup, or if you would like the classroom setup videos to be like more dedicated classroom setup, like only in the classroom kind of deal. Because if that's the case, then what I might have to do is like combine some of the days. So just want to know ahead of time. But anyways, I think I am going to end today's video here. It is 6:50, so I am going to take Tedders inside and let him rest. And while he is resting, I'll probably just laminate my alphabet cards, and then I will rest as well, and stop doing school things. So there is that. Thank you guys for coming along with me for my first day of classroom setup. I am really excited at how like the bulletin boards turned out and how things are starting to look in the room. I think I will feel like more confident once I see everything together in the space, once I like have all of my furniture, the tables, and I have my layout, and then once like I have my classroom library and things like that, like then I will feel more like excited. I think right now I just like really loved my classroom in Massachusetts, and I loved the colors and everything. I am loving my new theme, like don't get me wrong. I'm just like itching to see it all done, so then I can like fall in love with this new space. So anyways, that's how I am feeling. But thank you guys for coming along with me. If you have any questions or comments or tips, ideas for classroom setup, already on the first video I got some great ideas for you guys about like a dramatic play area, which I love that idea. And I do think we have a little bit of flexibility in our schedule to kind of like make way for that more like play-based learning and just like hands-on play. So anyways, I love that idea. But if you have any other ideas or anything, leave them down below, and I will try my best to get back to you guys. But I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.